Today was one of those autopilot shaves. It just happened. It just fell right into place. Mm-hmm. The Cajun Blade and Shamrock Shaving Customs collaboration on Dark Irish Countryside. Here's something unusual. The Goodfellas Smile with Hoosier Lathe Works Joker. More on that to come. The Vicious Deadly Mula R41. Aftercare was the Hulk Juice, which is over there, and the matching Dark Irish Countryside's aftershave splat right there on the bottom, and my favorite Duke Cannon Ice Cold. Oh, and we had a King C Gillette blade. Can you see that? You can't see it. Doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, great shave today. This lather, I never had any, I haven't had any Cajun Blade soaps, and just recently I've acquired like 5 of them. So very, very impressed with this. This base, and I was using his previous base before this. This is the Bradford base, Bradford 2.0. Very nice, very slick, very cushiony, and it gets there quick. It takes some water, but it got to the lather pretty quickly. I was impressed with it. It didn't wash out in that as fast as it got there. So I was very happy with that. Very, very nice soap. So I recommend it. Can you still get this? I don't know. All right. The brushes. All right. My buddy Craig sent me the Goodfellas Smiles brush, along with the Dark Irish Countryside. Thank you, Craig. And I took 2 brushes with me because just feeling this, it's pretty stiff. I'm a face latherer. I like to splay, and this felt pretty stiff. I wasn't sure, so I took a backup just in case. And, well, my suspicions were justified because this was a little too stiff for face lathering. I did my first 2 passes with this, and then I did my 3rd pass with this. Regardless, this Goodfellas Smile brush, I don't care what anybody says. This is a badass looking brush. This has been on my bucket list for a long time. And it's not an expensive brush. It's $25, $30 on Amazon. So it's not expensive, but it's just cool looking. And regardless of that being too stiff, I still love it. It's freaking cool. And yeah, maybe I'll pull that knot out and put something a little softer in, or maybe just use it for bowl lathering. So we'll see. But regardless, thank you, Craig. I love this brush. All right. Next up, the Mula R41. Guys, this thing has a bad reputation, and I'm sorry. That reputation is, I don't know who started that. It's not that bad. And the people and the experienced wet shavers that I know that have used this, they all say it's not that bad. Instead of aggressive, I would say this is efficient. Because yes, I did get a clean shave. I got all my spots on the first shot. I didn't have to go over them again. But it wasn't aggressive. It didn't feel uncomfortable. It was a smooth shave. Is it made for beginners? I don't know, but I would say it wouldn't matter. If your lather's slick, it's going to make up for a lot of that stuff. Anyway, the reason I'm shaving with this today is I actually have 2 of these, and I'm going to give one to a friend. So I wanted to shave with it this morning to see if it would be okay to pass it on to him, and yeah, it'll be perfectly fine. He has been shaving with a DE razor for quite a while, so his technique should be fine, and I don't think this will be an issue for him at all. Now, a lot of people, when I first called this out, that, hey, it's not a potato peeler, it's not you can't plane a door jamb with it. People said, well, suddenly it was the model before 2012. Well, nobody said that for the first 2 years I was hearing about it. Then suddenly after I use it and it wasn't as aggressive as people said it was, then it was a prior model from 10 years ago that nobody ever mentioned. And I kind of looked into that, and that's a little bit of crap. Yeah, they changed the design, but it said that the aggression really didn't change all that much. So, yeah, maybe a little, but it's quite a bit of internet lore. Anyway, it is what it is. The YMMV and all that, okay? But for me, it's not an aggressive razor. Okay, do you guys ever have a shave on autopilot? Just no matter what you do, it just all comes together, and there you are, and you're done. You're like, wow, that's really smooth. That's what it was today. Oh, back up. The Dark Irish Countryside Aftershave Splat. Wow, great scent. I mean, I can smell it through the bottle. It smells really, really good. And I got it on my face, and I was like, huh, it's not what I was expecting when it hit the skin as far as the scent. The feel of it's great. I was a little surprised. I was like, oh, that doesn't smell like it did out of the bottle when it mixes with my chemistry. Not in a bad way. It just wasn't what I was expecting. And I thought, oh, well, maybe we'll let it dry down. So as it dried down, it started getting a little better. And then I hit it with the Duke Cannon. And when I did that, it was like, kind of started smelling like lemonade. And I was like, oh, all right, I'll do this. So what a great combination. Now, is it the, sorry, Opie, is it the Duke Cannon that did that? I don't know. But I use Duke Cannon all the time anyway, so it'll be in there. Anyway, guys, great shave today. Thank you for watching. And again, thanks to Craig for sending this stuff over to me. Much appreciated, brother. And yeah, I guess we will leave it at that. Opie! Well, no Opie today. All right, guys, well, I guess we'll call that a shave. Y'all stay smooth.